Hi, welcome back. Come on in. I see you. You were here just a minute ago, weren't you? You were watching part one of Sunday with Mama.
Yes.
Yeah, time for part two. Never did it this way before, but we broke it up because the first order was a sponsored order. And this order, even though it's free, was not technically sponsored. This one I earned on credits because I am part of the Temu influencer program and part of the Temu affiliate program.
Oh,
And when I do certain things, Temu rewards me, and I use those rewards to get the orders.
very nice.
So if you've been here before, welcome back again and again and again
And again,
and again. Yeah. And if you're new here, you've just entered Connie's little corner, and that makes me Connie. And this is the mama.
I'm Angel.
She is. That's her name.
I'm an angel.
No, but it's her name. Yeah, I didn't even need to think about that, did I? If you're new, please go down below. Excuse me, I get the hiccups. You'll find my link below where you can download the Temu app. And you'll also find my code up here, which is AFC 95851, which will get you 30% off your first order and a $100 coupon bundle for future purchases.
Wow.
And if you watch my previous video where I let you know that if you leave Temu, or if you have left Temu for at least 16, if not 17 days, and you've closed your account for that period of time, you can come back as a reinstalling or a returning user and get the same perks. You get the 30% off your first order, and you get that $100 coupon bundle.
That's pretty cool.
So my link will be down below for you to use that. Now, in part two, we're going to look at some what I'm calling outdoor essentials, not necessarily garden essentials, but outside items that I got compliments of those programs. And at the end of this video, I'm going to let you know how you can get into the affiliate program and start earning yourself some credits, right? So that you can start getting your items for free. Ready?
Oh, that's nice.
All right, let's get into that bag. What's over there? You can pull the bag closer. Did I put it too far away from you?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good.
It does. It looks like an egg crate. This has a value of $2.49. And this was a pack of 5 of these containers. Each of these containers has 10 sections. And right here, you'll see there's 3 of them, but it had 5. I've used 2 of them. And I'll put pictures up for you so you can see my seedlings that I started. I planted my seeds in these. These are great because these will wick water. And for those of you that are new,
You will what?
wick, W-I-C-K. In other words, if I put water in the tray underneath them, because these are porous type
Oh,
of
okay.
cardboard, it will suck the water up into the soil and keep the root area moist and encourage the roots to grow down towards the water. So
Very
that's why they
nice.
call it wicking, because the wick sucks it up.
Very
Right?
nice.
So these are the perfect size to start small things in, like peas and beets and whatever the case may be. I've gotten a pack of 5 of these. Now, these do not have any kind of a cover. So when you start your seedlings, it is important that they have a humidity cover on them. And that can be anything from tying a plastic bag around it, but I'll show you what I do, and I'll show you a picture at the end of this, and I'll explain to you each one of those. So this comes in a 5-pack. You can save your egg crates. It'll do the same things. The egg crates they're of that same material. The egg crates will also wick water up through the bottom. The only thing you want to do with these is I just take a small punch, and I just punch one little hole in the bottom for drainage. All right. The water will evaporate through them, but I like to make sure that there's a hole there for drainage anyway. Okay. Don't have to do it, but it's been recommended to me to do that. So a 5-pack for $2.49, or you can save your egg cartons. Every time you have an egg carton, as long as it's this and not those plastic egg cartons that do, by the way, they are not biodegradable, stop using them. The cardboard egg cartons, Every time you get eggs, that gives you 2 trays, the top and the bottom has trays, right? I just don't eat enough eggs to save my cartons. Okay, what do we got next, Mama? Okay. Oh. I bought 5 of these and they were 97 cents each. 3 out of the 5 were damaged. 2 were damaged beyond even being able to use them, and they had to be thrown away. One I kind of salvaged, and then the other 2 were okay. So what this is, let me put it together for you. This is a seating tray, and it comes in 4 parts. You have your bottom internal tray, and you can see this one is damaged. You can see the wrinkles in it, but it's still usable. Then you have your inside tray, and it has the holes in the bottom for drainage, all right? But it fits in here, and what happens is, again, it will wick the water up. When you put the water down in the bottom, it will suck it up into this. Now, this also comes with a lid, and the lid has a humidity adjuster. Put that together. There's 4 holes in the lid. So you can turn it so that it exposes all the holes, or only 2 of the holes, or half of the holes, however much you need to adjust the humidity and keep moisture down inside of this. And then the top, when these trays are not damaged, the top fits on there nicely, keeps the moisture in, keeps the humidity level in, keeps it from dehydrating and drying out. So you've got 12 cells in here, and these are all just, an 1.5-inch cell. They're just a standard size growing cell, but it's a nice little self-contained.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. And I'll show you the 3 that I have out there. I'll put a picture up of the 3 that I have growing and what I have growing in them. But this one of the ones that I used out there is pretty damaged, and I actually had to put clips on the end to hold the humidity thing on. This one is only a little damaged, and I think the top will sit on hopefully well. Yeah, see, it pops up. So I'm going to have to put clips on this too. And all I do, I just use the spring clips from the office. You know, those big paper clips that have like you squeeze them. They're not the slide in ones, but the squeeze ones, the spring ones. That's all I did. I put a couple spring clips on it. But at 97 cents a piece, I ordered 5 of them. I did get refunded. I got my credits back for 3 of them. So I'll use the ones that I can as the best I can. But these are great for growing because you do need the dome. You need to keep these things from being evaporated, especially in the heat. If this was March or April, I wouldn't have to worry about it if I had just started planting the seeds. But because I'm already starting in late May and June, I need to keep the moisture from evaporating. And that's something that's important. What else we got, young lady? Other than our seasonal allergies, has both. I've been sneezing all day. She's been blowing her nose all day. This was 48 cents. I don't know if I can get it open. Find it where it's closed to get it open. Hold on a second here. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. No, I didn't. Oh, come on.
You thought you had it.
I thought I had it. Oh, I did have it. I had it. I really did.
Pretty cool.
Okay. This is for hats. It comes with a piece of 2-sided adhesive, but I'm not going to use the adhesive on it because I know this adhesive is not strong enough. In the heat, it gets soft and it just falls off the wall. So I'm going to pre-drill through this. This is for my baseball caps that I wear to work outside in. This is not a work cap, but I have 3 caps that right now are just sitting out there on a stool that when I go out and I'm working in the sun or whatever, the sweat, they're meant for getting dirty in, and they're meant for sweating in and whatnot. This will be a place where I can hang them, keep them handy, grab them when I'm ready to go out, keep them right up back on the lanai,
Very good.
right? And grab them. So for, what did I say, 48 cents? You can get it in white. It's just cheap plastic, but I don't care. You can get it in white, you can get it in black, you can get other ones that are more expensive, but why? Right?
If it serves the purpose,
It's,
why?
and that's it. So, I could hang it this way. If I wanted to hang it up on something, you can hang it sideways, to slide them off. But I'm going to hang it this way because I want to make sure they don't fall off. And it's fine by me if, I pull one off, it gets dirty enough, it doesn't go back on the hook. It goes in the laundry. Right? So, yeah, for a few cents, why not? Half a buck. They'll hold my hats. More?
Oh, you're
Ooh,
waiting for 'em.
she's into it today. She's liking this stuff today. Okay. Now you saw these in part one. Oddly enough, in part one, the sponsored haul, they were like $1.69, $1.79. I don't remember what they were for this exact same item. 100 items, but these 100 for only 67 cents. Might have been the vendor. I don't know. Because we don't get a choice in the influencer program when we pick items that we've been given credits for. We get to pick the items, but not the vendors. We can't browse like we would normally if you or I were just making a personal purchase. So we do have to go by whatever they pop up. But there's 100 of these. Again, these are in case you missed part one, these are exactly the same as what's in part one. These are the little seedling bags. These are biodegradable bags that will dissolve over time. You fill them with soil, with potting soil, good sifted potting soil. So there's no sticks or anything else in there, just good sifted potting soil. Fill it up about halfway, poke a little tiny hole, drop in your seed, put one little more spoon on top. This will wick up the water, it'll hold the water, and it'll let you see the root development. And when it's time to transplant, you just put the whole thing in the ground. You don't have to take it out of this.
Wow.
And if you want to, you can lightly just cut this away and take it off, but it will biodegrade once it's in the ground. And it kind of starts to do that when, your seedling is growing.
Mhm.
So that's a personal choice. I like to leave them on when I put them in the ground or when I put them in their permanent pots for, to continue for harvest, because that to me will protect the roots a little bit from damage and will protect the roots and it'll help hold water around the roots a little bit longer. So now I have 200 of these. I think I actually might have 300. I might have another bag somewhere, another set of bags somewhere. Yes, this eye is still going crazy. I know I've been watching it for the past couple of videos. I was just diagnosed recently. Yep, another pack, 97 cents now for this one. Isn't that weird? So this one was 67 cents. This one was 97 cents. And the other one was $1.49. So I have 300 seedling bags. I will be planting using these for the majority of the stuff that has to go outside, not in the greenhouse. Anything else left in there, or is this the last
Yeah.
thing? Oh, there's more in there? $5.24. This is an 8-pack of AAA rechargeable batteries. 8-pack for $5.49.
That's pretty cool.
You can't have enough of these. They had a big pack of like 80, and it was all different sizes. But it wasn't $80. It was like 30 some odd dollars for a pack of 80. But the only things I go through are triple A's and double A's, and primarily triple A's. All my little remote controls, all my little lights, all my little appliances use these triple A's. They don't use the double A's. So I got 8 more because I found I had gotten some lights to put outside on the lanai, and they each take 3 triple A's plus the remote that operates them takes triple A's. So there's 8 triple A's just for those lights.
Very good.
So, and you always want to have a backup. I swear by these. I have been using since Temu came out. One of the first purchases I ever made were their AAA and AA rechargeable batteries. And I've gotten so many of them since. I absolutely swear by them. I completely love them.
Don't swear.
All right, I won't. I highly recommend them. They work just as well as the fancy name brand ones. But they don't cost anywhere near as much. So it's a
Very good.
bargain, right?
Yes.
Anything left in our bag? Is this it?
I think so.
You double check for me.
That's it.
All
Yeah.
right, this was $1.87, and I was 100% refunded, or I got my credits back on this item because it is so badly damaged. Look at the wrinkles in this. Can you see all the wrinkles and the creases in this poor thing? Look at that. It looks like somebody stepped on it. It's creased over here. It's creased here. It's creased up there. I couldn't hang this outside on a wall or any place else if I wanted to. And now you're all curious to see what it says.
I hate my job. Oh, please.
So it's a toothbrush that says, I hate my job. And butt wipe that says, oh, please. I just thought because it's got like that teal colored background and whatnot, this would go perfect in my bathroom, but I can't hang it up.
Pretty cool.
I got to figure out how I am going to flatten this back out. But I did get a full refund for it. I may end up having to throw it away. I just
No, don't throw it away.
well,
I'll take it.
yeah, but Mom, it can't be hung until it's fixed. It's got too many creases, too many wrinkles in it. I don't know. I thought, well, maybe if I put a heavy cinder block on top of it or something, it might flatten it out. I might have to heat it. If anybody knows how to flatten this back out, I don't have a metal roller. The types of things that you would use to flatten a sheet of metal. I don't have anything like
Iron
that.
it out.
Yeah, I don't think an iron is going to work on this, Mama. I don't think that's going to get anywhere near hot enough. I might have to blowtorch it. But it was just the funniest things.
Pretty cool.
I couldn't help it. It just made me laugh. And it kept coming up in my searches. And the more I saw it, the more it made me laugh. I said, you know what? I got to get it. And I was just so sad when I saw the condition it came in. Because I was looking forward to putting this up in my bathroom. I figured anybody who used my bathroom, like I know Mom when she's in there, I have things on the back of the door, that little sign that you can read or something while you're sitting there. And I have little oddities around the bathroom. And I thought this would give
That's pretty cool.
anybody a chuckle. So, but it's pretty bad. So there. So we'll see what we can do with it. Okay. Anyway, that's it for the products. So let's talk a little bit about how you can get some free stuff. Now, I've done a whole bunch of tips and tricks. And in there, Temu used to have ways that the consumers and the shoppers could win free items, or you get free items with like a $20 order. You'd get free items by playing the games or whatever the case may be. And we all know that you would earn your credits through primarily price adjustments. And so when you would buy an item, and after you paid for that item, if the price went down, the seller would give you a credit because of the price difference, and you would accumulate your credits. So I had talked a lot in the past about saving those credits because you've seen things that I got. I got like this so $29, almost $30 carousel food item for 29 cents because I saved all my credits. And you can't be in a rush to buy things. If you want to get stuff for free at Temu, you have to let those credits build up. You go in, you check your orders every single day, and you look for those price adjustments and you make sure you collect them. Because if you miss one day, you could miss the price adjustment. And you only get the price adjustments for the first 30 days from the date you make your payment, not the day you receive the items. So it's 30 days from paid date. Now, in order to get credits without it having to always come for your price adjustments, anyone can join the affiliate program.
What is that?
Good question. The affiliate program is how you can earn credits simply by referring your friends, your family, anybody. You do not have to be a YouTuber. You don't have to post videos and do this to be an affiliate. If you have an email account and you shop Temu, you can be an affiliate. That's how easy it is. Now, To get there, go on the main page of Temu and just type in the word affiliate, AFFILIATE. Just type in the word affiliate. It will bring you to where you will see join. I'll put some stuff up for you to look at. You click on join and you just answer a few simple questions. What Temu will then do is Temu will issue you your own personal code. Like my code you heard in the beginning is AFC 895851. That's my affiliate code. And then my affiliate link is what you as a new user or a returning user can click on, right, to download the app and become a Temu user. So Temu will give you your own link and your own affiliate code. You share those any way you want to. You can share them on Facebook and say, hey, I'm a new affiliate at Temu. I shop Temu. I'm a new affiliate. And if you haven't been to Temu yet, here's my link where you can download the app. Here's my code. Your code will get your friends and your families and anybody else who uses it, just like with me, 30% off their first order and $100 coupon bundle for future purchases. When you share that information, and it doesn't matter if you want to go through your entire email list of all your contacts and send the information out to every single one of your contacts, that's fine. You can share it on social media. You can share it on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and whatever else is out there, and YouTube if you have a channel and you're not already an affiliate. You can do that. Just share. When you share, for every successful download, when a new user downloads using your link or they join using your code, Temu will give you $5 credit towards purchases. You can cash out your credits once you have at least $20 in credits. You can cash those out, buy whatever you want. They're yours. You've earned them. These orders, yes, they may be smaller, but guess what? They're free. I always talk about how I get these on credits. Some of them come from price adjustments in addition, because when I have an order coming. I'll give you an example. I had a whole bunch of stuff in my cart, about $37, $38 worth of stuff in my cart. And I was waiting for they call it affiliate cash, for my affiliate cash to accumulate and my price adjustments to accumulate to where I had enough that I could withdraw from my affiliate account. So when it hit that $20 mark, I had already done a $20 one. Then I was waiting for the next $20 to become available because it's pending. Usually it's pending until like an order is delivered, or it's pending until 14 days after an order in case the order gets canceled or refunded. You have to wait a little while. It's not instant. All right. But you'll learn all about that when you go and you look at the affiliate program. So I waited until the next $20 amount was available to be withdrawn. And you have an option. You can withdraw it to credit on your Temu account for shopping, or you can withdraw it to PayPal and basically cash it out and put it in your bank account. So you have a choice. For me, I use it to buy products so that I can continue to do these videos for you. That way I can save my money, and what I've been saving for is for Sadie's care. And I am going to stop here for a moment and tell you something. I got a really nasty comment from a viewer stating basically that I had no business doing a GoFundMe for Sadie because I was spending so much money and showing everybody how much I spend on Temu that I didn't deserve any help. I cried for hours after reading that.
Who in the world said that?
A viewer who apparently has never watched my channel before and didn't realize or didn't know or didn't even think to ask. They just assumed that I was spending so much money on Temu stuff and not doing anything to help my dog. Okay? I haven't paid for a Temu purchase in probably 6 or 7 months. Temu is providing me all these products by either something that's sponsored or by the credits that I accumulate through the affiliate program. And then on the purchases, when I cash out my affiliate cash and I do an order, that order's under my name. But guess what? If there's any price adjustments, I get more credits off those price adjustments. So it kind of is a snowball effect. But when I wrote back to that person and I told her, I said, look, what do you mean I'm showing what I spent? I don't spend anything on these orders. These are all through credits. These are all through promotions. These are all through sponsored, that I don't. Every penny that I have, my channel is monetized, but because I don't get a lot of views, there are some months I don't even get a check. If my monetization doesn't reach at least $100, if I don't get enough views to reach $100, I don't get a check. But every check that I do get is going into the bank to help with Sadie's care. So I basically had to put this viewer in her place. I tried to do it as nicely as possible, but her assumptions were 100% wrong, because she closed out her statement saying, well, if somebody is really in need, I'm the first person to help. But, and she kind of left it open like, I'm not in need, that Sadie doesn't deserve it because she assumed I was spending the money. After I got done crying from the hurt, then I got infuriated. I was going to go back and delete the comment, but I didn't. I left it there because I wanted my other viewers to see how nasty people can be and how much they can assume and how hurtful it is when they do that. And it wasn't just hurting me, it was hurting Sadie because she needs the help. All right. The next day, I found that this viewer had removed the comment herself. It was gone. I didn't remove it. I was going to intentionally leave it there, but she had removed it. It should not have been there in the first place. If you all ever have any questions about how I managed to do these orders, and now I've just shared with you how you can do the same thing. If you have any questions or concern, or you think that something wrong is going on, you have my email address. I don't hide it. It's right there. If it's not in the description box, then you go to my homepage and you click on my little picture and my email is there. Feel free to email me with any questions or concerns you have. But please don't assume and don't pass judgment. I'm seriously considering shutting down this channel because people have gotten so nasty. People have also left me nasty comments about when Mom is doing her, what I call Pauling Piccaroni. When she's doing her picking, and I might put my hand on her, or I might stop her from doing that, it's because repeatedly she has asked me, oh, don't let me do that. I don't know I'm doing that. It's unconscious that she's doing it. She doesn't want everybody to see her doing it. She edits these videos with me. We sit there and look at these videos together. And if there's something that she does not want publicized, I cut it out. I leave it out. And she does not want me to leave that out. This is her way also of helping to educate people that everybody has different quirks for different reasons.
Yeah.
And this is just happens to be one of Mom's. I had my own. If you ever watch my old videos, you'll see this arm going like this all the time in the old videos. And that's because this is what my mouse is in this hand. And my arm was always sticking to the desk. It was driving me crazy. So that was like one of my little quirks that I would do. But we keep each other in check. And I would like to think that Mom does not think that I'm mean to her when I do that, and that I'm not being abusive, and I'm definitely not hurting her. But I do get it can be frustrating for her because she doesn't realize that she's doing it. And
You're right.
yeah. So, you know what? Give us some encouragement and some support, and hopefully give a little bit of understanding. You'll get to know us a lot better that way. I really do want to keep this channel going, but I will not tolerate unkindness. I will not tolerate assumptions. People who don't know us, they don't know the situation. Some of you do. Some of you know the mama and stuff about the mama a little bit. Besides the fact that she's nuts,
What did you just say?
What did I didn't say anything. We're very much a lot alike. We're both very strong, very independent, very stubborn women. But
Not me.
no, not you ever.
No, never. Never.
But neither of us will tolerate disrespect or any unkindness or any rudeness or anything that, assumptions, they're unwarranted. So we always make it a point to say, stay sweet, and we mean it.
I'm so sweet.
You are so sweet. You are like that sickening pack of frosting that people just can't stop eating.
Not that sweet.
That's okay. Oh, so she does have a little devil in her. And she is a little bit of a little devil. So anyway, I think you all know where we're coming from. Hopefully you will go check out the affiliate program. By all means, send me messages. I am planning on doing an update on credits, getting credits, how to use them, where to find them, because Temu has changed so much in all the months since I did those last videos. And please be aware that all those videos that I started creating, those tips and tricks, there's been changes. So if you look at one that's 8 months old, make sure you look future for any adjustments or whatnot on them, because there's always changes and I'm always posting any updates or changes that I find. Okay. So I'm looking forward to having all of you join the affiliate program, or some of you join the affiliate program. You just have to be a Temu shopper and you have to have a history. You can't be a new shopper and only shop like once or twice. But if you have a history, if you're shopping at least a couple of times a month and you've been doing it for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, then by all means, go check out the affiliate program and start getting free stuff. It may be smaller orders, but it's free. What do you want? You want a big order that you have to pay out of your pocket and tap your Social Security or whatever for? Or do you want smaller orders that you pay nothing for?
How about something that I don't have to pay for?
Something for nothing.
That's right.
That's actually, Temu will give you something for nothing. It took all these years to find it, but we finally did. All right, guys, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching and coming back to the channel. As always, stay hydrated. Above all else, please stay sweet. And I will catch you soon with another surprise video this week.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Bye.
Bye.